So in this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make money with video production. Now, a lot of you guys know about this. I've been doing it for a while. I just recently got my first retainer client. You guys can check out the video at the end of this video. But there's a reason why you came across this video or you clicked on it, because this can actually allow you to make extra income, or it can make you start a business. I'm choosing to go with the business route, like the one that's going to help me in the long run, as opposed to just like a side gig. But who knows, you can actually make it a side gig. But anyways, I ain't gonna yap anymore. I'll be talking to you guys how to actually start it, and that's with the camera. Now obviously you're gonna need a camera to start. Now don't get overwhelmed, because there's gonna be a lot of options you can choose from. You got Sony, Canon, Nikon, and plenty of others. I use Nikon. The mistake I did was I didn't read a lot into this camera, and the focus on this camera sucks ass. I'm not gonna lie. I have to use manual focus. Sometimes the videos don't look as good because I have to adjust the manual focus. So make sure that the camera that you're getting has autofocus, really good autofocus, the best running time, because this camera can only do 10 minutes. There's other cameras I think that can do way more, like 30 minutes an hour, where you have to have a good memory card for that. But that's just the basics. I got my camera from eBay. The next camera we're getting this year is going to be from eBay as well. There's a lot of people who sell these cameras, guys, because they're only using it as a hobby and not realizing that they can actually make money off of this. So they sell them on Marketplace, eBay. Go to those places. The one I got was like basically brand new, but it was used, so I got a discount. It was like $300. Now the next thing is going to be the lens. Now another mistake I did was not reading a lot into the types of lenses. I thought that I could just get away with a 35 millimeter lens from Nikon doing everything, and that's bullshit. You're gonna need different lens for different things. Like if you're starting a real estate videography, you're gonna need a wide angle lens, because a lot of these houses are fucking huge, and I lost jobs because I didn't have that lens. I only had the 35. So make sure that you have one for video and for pictures, because 9 times out of 10 your clients are gonna want pictures. So just keep that in mind. You're also gonna be doing marketing, this and that. So you're just not gonna be a videographer. Like, I wish it was that easy, but it's not. It's not too bad, guys. So don't be scared. But now that you've got your camera, you research your lens. Now it's actually time to go out and get clients. Now a lot of this is gonna involve cold outreaching. It's kind of like SMMA. So if you've tried it or you don't know much about it, it's like you're managing their ads for people. But what I like about this is that you're actually just producing videos and distributing them through socials like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and then you get them clients and you get paid, either on one job or on a monthly basis, like I'm currently getting. I just received my first client. I'll show you guys at the end of the video if you guys want to know more about that. But that's the way that you guys are going to start earning money, is by actually emailing and cold calling businesses. Now, which business should you start? I think it should be the one that you enjoy or doing currently. Let's say you're working out at the gym, you really enjoy it. That should be your niche. Try to stick to just one niche, guys, because that's how you get the abundance of people wanting to work for you, by just sticking to one niche and not trying to do absolutely everything. Because I did that before. I tried restaurants, dealers, this and that, and you're just all over the place and you can't focus on one thing, right? Because if you try to focus on everything, you focus on nothing. So choose a niche that you're familiar with. I was very familiar with the car industry. I love cars, trucks. I had a channel, dedicated just to racing and but I went from restaurants to gyms. I was like, I like the gym, but I'm not really feeling the whole making videos for them. So I jumped to cars, and I've had 10 times more success because I'm familiar with the cars. I love shooting cars and editing them on my software, as opposed to editing other stuff like food or gym workouts and stuff. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it if the money is right, but I would just stick to one niche. Now after you pick your niche, you go on to Google sites, not Google sites, Google Maps, and start typing in, the gyms near me or restaurants near me, whatever, and just start calling them and emailing them. Now, this is the hardest part because a lot of people don't want to do it because they're scared, but you have to get over this shit, especially if you're trying to do SMMA. They're kind of together, but they're a little bit separate, but they're kind of the same thing. So you will have to cold outreach and email. Try to make your email stand out. Make it look like it's for them and don't make it look like it's AI generated. So if you're cold calling or emailing, don't use this AI bullshit yet, especially if you just started, because they can tell if you're using AI or if that's your actual copywriting. Because videography involves way more than just videos. You have to learn how to copyright as well, and market. The videos is the fun part, but everything else is what's important. Not the videos, not your camera, not because it's 4K. No, that's bullshit. In the video business, you're not selling the camera, you're selling yourself. So make sure that your copyright is well edited. You can use chat, but don't rely on it, because if I read an email, I see that it looks auto generated, I'll reject it. So try to perfect them every time you send an email. Cold outreach is always going to be numero uno when it comes to getting someone's attention, but start off by emailing, and you might get success depending on where you live. It differs from place to place. I might see more success than others, or someone else might see more. You might see more success than me. It took me a while to get my first client, guys. Like 4 months of emails and cold calling. Cold calling has always been the most effective for me, because a lot of people are too scared to do it. So I took advantage of that, and I started cold calling, and lo and behold, I got a lot more yeses than nos. I set up way more meetings. I think the first time I ever cold called, I already set up a meeting for the in-person, but start by doing that. And if you don't have you're obviously not going to have a portfolio, so I would start by shooting, not going out to, but emailing restaurants and be like, hey, I'll show you this video I just started, but if you like it, I was gonna say if you like it, you pay me, but I would just charge them up front, guys. Don't do this, so I'm gonna shoot videos for free and hopefully they'll give me. No, don't do that. I didn't do that. I don't think you should either. So charge them, but like $100. Don't overcharge them, but don't think that you're never gonna be like worthy enough of charging them. I would just get rid of the imposter syndrome right then and there, instead of waiting like other videographers like months, years. Like I had a guy that I met at the park. He's shooting videos for real estate, and he's like, oh, well, they told me like I had to shoot some owners buying a house. The real estate agent told me to do this, and I thought, oh, that's cool. Like, how much are you getting paid? And it's no, it's free, but I'm scared, and I'm scared of doing this. And I was like, bro, you need to like charge them. You can't be on this like free shit, because you'll always be seen as a cheap videographer, and that's not what I want for you guys. Like I told them, I'm gonna tell you, like, start charging them. But guys, even if it's like $50 or 100, I would say 100. Don't do these shoots for free, because then you'll automatically lose the value. It's like if someone comes and wants to buy a car, and then you're already dropping the price right off the bat, they're gonna lose interest, because to them the value is gone, because you just keep lowering your price, or you wouldn't give anybody a car for free, right? So that's the way you should see yourself whenever it comes to this video production stuff, because competition is high. So the more you charge, honestly, the better you get, the more you can charge, and then people will tend to see the value more when you charge more, and you'll get bigger clients. One of my goals is to get like a 5 to 10K client, maybe by the end of the year. But I'm more focused on the clients, on the retainers, because they give me money on a monthly basis. I'm not relying on just one project a year and struggling to get by and to put food on my table. So instead of focusing on getting a 5-10K client at first, what you need to do is focus on getting a retainer client, which is going to pay you on a monthly basis. That way you don't have to worry about putting food on your table, or going up to groups on Facebook and asking people to you know, give you a shot at your skills, because it's very hard to do that. You know, it's not impossible, but it's always better to get a retainer client. But anyways, you know, once you set up that, you know, once you get a portfolio, then your value is gonna grow as a video production. And I like to call myself that even if I'm a one-man band, because it lets people know that I'm doing this like more on a serious note than just a videographer. I feel like when someone says that, it's just someone that does it on the side, or someone cheap. You know, oh, I'm gonna hire a videographer because he's cheap. Like, no, video production just stands out more. You know, it makes you feel like you're more high value than other videographers. Not that they're not valuable, but you just stand out. You know, as opposed to just being a videographer guy. You know, and you also want to invest in, you know, get a cheap shirt from Walmart, collar shirt, put your logo on it. You know, you can AI generate logos and shit now, so put it on your shirt. That way when you come and meet these guys, you'll see more high value, and they're more likely to say yes to your price. You know, just set up your prices when you're going up to these people. Have a plan already in place, but don't script the meetings, because it won't go the way that you plan. Just go up there, you know, do your best, be confident, and trust me, you'll be able to secure these clients in no time. So that's just a little bit more in depth on how to actually start a video production company. Like I said, I just started. I'm not an expert. I'm making $7 grand a month. I just got my first retainer client, so I don't have to worry about gas and bills for the time being. And I'm gonna just keep implying the same system for other businesses, you know, and that's how you start to make 5, 10K, 15, 20K per month. You know, easy. You know, it's not that easy, but you get what I'm saying, guys. Like, this is valuable information. I will be offering something in the future, but I just want to give you guys some intel, so you guys don't think that I'm at the end just gonna try to scam you, because like, this was a long way coming. Like, I can teach you guys so much, you know, but if I were to make, like, let's say a course or some shit like that, and put it out for free, because some YouTubers do that, you know, and that's really nice of them. But what I've seen, because I've also made a little course about how to start a photography and video business, it didn't get any views, guys. Like, people don't see the value, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you're trying to sell something but at a very low price or free, people are not going to see the value. That's just that, and they're just going to abuse. I had that happen with people that told me they wanted to see my work first, gave them my work, and they're like, nah bro, we're good. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Because I lost value in what I was offering. So don't do the same. Don't do free shoots. I highly don't recommend it. If you're starting a video business, just go out there, start charging people. If you got friends and they have nice cars, something like Camaro or something, shoot it, you know, and learn how to edit via YouTube tutorials, and you'll see that you're just gonna be on your way to making your first, you know, $100, $5,000 fast. Like, I signed a client from doing a wedding video. This when I was first starting. I wouldn't recommend also going to wedding videos. That's what everyone fucking does at the beginning. Don't do that shit. It's like, just go to what you want to do, your niche. But you know, when I first started, someone reached out to me because they saw videos, and they're like, hey man, I want to do your wedding. Like, I want you to do my wedding. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, and they're like, how much you charge? And I was scared because I haven't done a wedding video before, besides like a 30 second video. And I was gonna say 500, but I was just like, fuck it. I said 1,000. I was like, fuck it. They say no, they say no. And lo and behold, they said yes. And then I sent them my contract. They signed it, and I'm like, oh shit. I literally made $1,000 that day, which is like one of the best days of my life, because that was the first time I made 1,000 in one day, you know. But that's a video for another time. But anyways, you know, like I said, this channel is gonna be a lot more about business now. I think that's what I'm good at. I don't want to be talking about stuff that I'm not really that good at, you know, because I'll be cooked. And this just helps you guys, especially if you're in the video industry, you're trying to get into it or want a side gig. But anyways, guys, this video was for the people that are starting, you know, their hustle as a videographer, as a video production company. This is gonna help you guys a lot. Like, I should be charging to hand out information like this for free, because I know that it's just not gonna get any views. But you know, I'm just trying to help a brother out, because there's a video production company that helped me out. So I want to give you guys, you know, something in return for what they have taught. And sorry if I lose track of my eyes. I have the little video camera, so sometimes I look at the lens and then the video, so I get confused. But you know, that's really what this video is about, guys. You know, that's how you kind of, like, the best way to start if you're like barely getting into it or don't have any idea of how to do it. It's easier said than done. That's why I think I need to give you guys something that would help you step by step. That way you're not confused, and maybe I could like help you guys out along the way. If you have questions, you can just like call me and I can help you guys out, you know, make some money, you know, make some moolah, because we all could use some extra money. This works really well if you're especially like in a part-time job. Like, I would recommend you guys saving up before you start any business. You know, I saved up to 10K before I quit my job. I would advise you guys to do the same, and after that get like a part-time. Don't just rely on the savings, because I did that and I lost almost all of it, but it was all worth it in the end. That's what I saved up for. So that's a better strategy for you guys as well. Whenever you're starting this, you know, get a part-time job, and that way you're not losing money. And once this thing starts to pick up for you, start getting more clients and this and that, like, then you can quit. And another thing too, before I go, is that don't run ads. Like, especially if you're not making like 3K per month on your like job, or your your part-time job, don't run ads. I've done it before and I lost money. One, I just wasn't really good at it, and I've gotten more money doing organic, you know, sales marketing than ads. Ads is just whenever you're already making 5-10K, because you can spend some good money on ads to reach more people. You know, I'm not saying that they don't work. You can maybe run one ad for like a few days, $5, but it's just better organically, and you'll learn a lot more than just relying on fucking ads to get clients. Like, that's just whenever you guys start to make like good money. Like, right now, don't worry about the ads. Just stay focused on organic marketing, and you will see that you'll make a lot more progress than these other video production guys that started but don't have any idea what they're doing or how to actually scale up their clients.